Hi students, it's Mrs. Avery. I see that a lot of you are having trouble with this first problem, with the first histogram. So I'm going to show you how I did it. So this is a histogram. It gives us information from a data set. So you remember how we talked about data sets and we were talking about, we discussed like how many people had different shoe sizes in our class, things like that. So this one is about ages of choir members, okay? So it's basically saying that there are people in the choir, okay? And there are a certain number that we don't know yet, but these are their ages. So the number of people in the choir between 18 and 24 years old, I'm gonna look at this bar and see where it goes. It's telling me that there are 15 people in the choir that are between 18 and 24 years old. Let's go to the next one, 25 and 31. There are 20 people, okay? Because I'm gonna look at the top of that bar and go over to 20. My next one here, between 32 years old and 38 years old, I'm gonna look at this bar and it's at 5. So there are 5 people in this age range. My next one, I'm gonna go here. It is 10. Between the ages of 46 and 52. Up here we are at 30. So there are 30 people in that age range, okay? My next one, between 53 and 59, this is 0. There are no people between the ages of 53 and 59, okay? Between the ages of 60 and 66, this bar is showing us that we're at 5, okay? This bar is showing us that we are at 15, okay? So between 67 and 73, there are 15 people in that age range, okay? Now that we have each of these, we can go look at the answer choices and see what they say. Which statement about the data in the histogram must be true, okay? So that means that we will have 1 true and 3 false, okay? 1 true and 3 false. So my I know in this part is here, is my graph here, my histogram, okay? I'm looking for the statement that's true. I'm looking for the 1 true statement, okay? So the first one says more than half of the members are from 46 to 73 years old. So let's see where that age is, okay? We're looking at the side that says age, because here it says age, up here it says number of members. So it's asking us about the age. So if we look from 46 to 73, let's look here. We have to look at this one, this one, this one, and this one, because this one goes from 46 all the way to 73. So let's count these up. 30 plus 0, I don't have to write that, plus 5 plus 15. So I'm adding up these amounts, okay? 5 and 5 is 10, carry the 1, 3, 4, 5, 50. So that means 50 people are from 43 to 40, I keep saying that, 46 to 73 years old, 50 people, okay? Is that more than half? Well, it might be. I don't know how much half is. So what we have to do is we have to add up all the members in this group, okay? So we already know that we have 50 between 46 and 73. Let's add the rest of them. So if we do 50, I'm doing it over here, 50 plus 10 plus 5. Okay, let's start there. 5, add them together, 60. Now I have 65. Let's add 65 plus 20 and plus 15. Okay, 5 and 5 is 10, carry the 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100, okay? So there are 100 people in this choir. Okay, I'm gonna write it up here. 100 people. Okay, 100 people. More than half. What would be more than half of 50? I'm sorry, 100. What would be more than half of 100 people? That would be more than 50, right? So is the number of people that are 46 to 73 years old 50? Okay. Is that more than 50? Is the number 50 more than 50? No. It's the same. Okay. So this one is false. Okay. That's not my answer. It's false. Okay. There are more men than women in the choir. Well, if I'm looking at my graph, it's not telling me anything about men or women. It's not giving me that information. It gives me their ages, and it gives me the number of people in those age groups. So I'm going to say no, because it doesn't tell me anything about men or women. C, the choir has a total of 100 members. So we already added up how many members are in the choir, right? We added it up here. We got 100 people. Is that true? Is C true, the statement C? The choir has a total of 100 members. Yes, it is. That one's right. I'm going to put a question mark there. Let's look at D. Exactly 20 members are less than 32 years old. So let's go back to our graph. Less than 32. This group would not count, this 32 to 38, because that's more than 32. So let's look at all the numbers that are less than this 32, okay? We have 20 members and we have 15 members. 20 and 15 added together is 35. So is 35 exactly 20? No. There are 35 that are greater than 32 years old. So this one is not true as well. It's false. So the only one that can be true is C. There are 100 members in the choir.